the messages for the collective? Six of Pentacles. The Strength. It's Leo energy. We are in Leo season now. And then the Five of Wands in the reverse. Oh, yes. I meant the Seven of Wands. All right, so we have escalating numbers 6, 7, 6 of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. I was calling this the Five of Wands. I didn't even know that was the Five of Wands. Here's the Hermit, Virgo energy, and Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see. It's really tough who you're dealing with right now. You're dealing with someone who is very, someone who likes to fight. You kind of like, you put your barriers up, but now it's just like kind of you let your guard down, but now you're gonna have to let your guard up again because and go back into hermit mode in order to get your cup filled and become gorge with this Nine of Pentacles and celebrate, because this person that you're dealing with is a person who likes to start trouble, and they like to do that everywhere they go. Okay, so I don't know if this is the breadcrumb card just yet, but there is strength here. Yeah, you try to keep it, you kind of try to keep it civil. You try to keep it balanced. It's just really difficult with this type of person in your life. Because they like drama. I'm gonna get some oracles real quick on this, and then we'll continue with the other tarot. Just trying to clarify real quick with this oracle. Okay. Still the one. Ghosted or exhausted. Even though this person exhausts you, you're still a fighter. You still have strength. Not today. Yeah, not today. Not today. And psycho. Yeah, you are dealing with a psycho who fights all the time. And in order for you to just keep peace, you put yourself in hermit mode. The thing is, though, when you're in hermit mode, your cups are full, you're happy, you're at peace. But this person is a hater because you're a Nine of Pentacles. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful, and this person is a hater. You're dealing with a hater. This is a hater who likes to exhaust you by aura farming you, draining your energy, and the same person. Still the one means still the same person that exhausts you. He's here, or they're here. It could be anyone, They're a psycho. I'm gonna get rid of this person. And it just exhausts you, and you say not to be. The thing is, you look gorgeous and you still got energy. You still have strength with Leo. The lion doesn't really roar until it, really needs to. With your presence alone makes people, they can't handle that. They can't handle that beauty. They can't handle the light. They can't handle that. They can't handle that. 10 of Cups for that 6 of Pentacles. You bring happiness to people. You do, because you have the Ace of Cups and you give it to, you try to balance things out with, with what you have. This is in the sides. You get very, okay, Seven of Cups. You get very like, you start tripping a lot when you deal with this person. This person tries giving you a complex. It's kind of, it works sometimes, but with the not today card, it's not. But yeah, it's like, this person loves to push your buttons, whoever this dumb person is. They like to stir drama. They like to push your buttons. And it's just like, these type of people are everywhere. You just try to evade as much as you can. They're jealous of your beauty. They're jealous of how you handle things. You handle things wonderfully. Like, say you have a bunch of people that, you have Seven of Cups, so you have a lot of responsibilities to do. But when you do handle it, yeah, see, this isn't the breadcrumber card. So this is considered the breadcrumbing card, because as you can see here, this person's feeding both, and they're just here, receiving from this person that has a lot. But in this case, it's not like a negative thing that you're giving to everyone. You're giving to so many. What you're giving is your Ten of Cups. You do fill cups. You fill them with happiness. You're a Leo. You have strength in anything, and this person that you're dealing with, they are jealous of that because they can't do that. They failed in whatever they had. They fail in that, and you don't. So why is that Seven of Wands in the reverse? Three of Cups in the reverse. Oh, man. And the Page of Cups with this. And this person can't even sleep at night because they're such petty, immature. So here's the Three of Cups in the reverse. You are not going to reunite with this person. You are not going to hang out with this person. You're not going to do that anymore, hence the not today. With the Three of Cups in reverse, see, when sometimes when I get reads and I see these two cards, I think third party, oh, it's third party. But in this situation, it's not that. It's just you got a hater that can't stand, seriously, they cannot stand the way you handle your life and how you give others. You give to others unconditionally, and they just, this demon or whatever, do not like that. They don't. It gets on their nerves, actually. It's kind of sad to see that, though. And you are not hanging out with this person. You did not. No, you're not dealing with that. You're not going to fight. You're not going to do any of that. You're taking your strength and going into hermit mode. And when you go into hermit mode, silence is like literally the best in this case for you. Illusions. Okay. Trap. One more, please. We got two karmic. I'll just keep those. And stress. Yeah, this person stresses you out. It's a karmic. This person stresses you out. You are going into hermit mode, though. And when you go into hermit mode, that's going to stress this person out because they won't have no one to fight with. Love. Oh, no, a karmic love. Oh, we're dealing with a karmic love. Let go. You already let go, though. You let go of this trap. You could, oh, see, here's the thing. You're creating a trap. Illusions. You're creating a trap. You're creating it like, you're creating kind of like an illusion that it's all good and like you're still trying like to handle things, but in reality you're gonna exit the situation. They're not gonna know about it. Yeah, yes you are. That's what I think. Because you're quiet right now. You're in hermit mode. And when you're in hermit mode, nobody knows what's going on. You're in that cape. And when you leave, you're going to pay the Nine of Pentacles. Self-sabotage. And this. Oh, is this backwards? Let me see. I can't even see. Your ex is asking if you forgot about them. The reason why they're asking for that because you're not playing that little fighting game that they like. They like to fight with you. They push your buttons. You're not playing that. You're in hermit mode. You're quiet. You're mute. Maybe you're AFK. You maybe you muted that. And they're like, they're going to self-sabotage themselves because now they have no one to fight with. Yep, that's how it goes. Girl, bye. Man, that is the truth. Past lives. It's a karmic. That's fine. Let's see. And risk. This person's a risk. Of course it's a risk. This person likes to stress you out and loves to fight. He's a hater. Get away from this person. You know? But you're going to see. I'm going to see one that's self-sabotage. You're going to see. You will see how this person will self-sabotage right in front of you, and it's going to be funny. It's going to be so funny because it's been a while too. This person's been stressing you out. You are a Leo, so you're like yawns. You are just petty yawns, right? So this person self-sabotage themselves with their little trap that they tried doing, and you're gonna watch it. You're gonna popcorn. You're gonna have popcorn. It's gonna be right in front of you, and it's gonna be glorious. You're a Leo, or you have a lot of Leo placements because it is the Leo season, and that yellow is just stunning. Shadow work. And then meet. Does that say meet up? Okay, so they're gonna ask to meet up, but it's a trap. Okay, they're gonna have like an illusions, or you're gonna have an illusions thinking that you're gonna go and meet up with them, but you're not. You're going in hermit mode, you're doing shadow work, you're working on yourself, but when you leave, you're gonna be that 9 of Pentacles. I love you. Yeah. This person may say they love you. They do love you. They love fighting with you. Let's see what the Poke cards have in store today for the collective. The Moon card. Temperance. Oh. Okay. So all the cards flew just like this Temperance with the wings. They flew. So the cards are active. They want to talk. So let's see. One more, please. They are very active. They want to talk. Oh my gosh. When they start moving on their own like that. Okay. Let's see. 8 of Swords. Someone is tangled up in blue. Yes, someone's tangled up in blue. Someone is tripping. Someone's tripping within their own mind. They need peace. They need that. Underneath the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. Yes, they need peace. They're like a 7 of Cups, but this is the 8 of Swords. They're tangled up in their own woos, and they need peace. So they go under, there is something hidden, and the hidden is they don't know. And what they don't know causes them to stress. However, it's 2 of Pentacles. So it's either you're going to stress or you're going to be, alleviated from that with peace. It just depends. So we have the Moon, we have Temperance, and then the 8 of Swords. And then the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. So someone's tripping. Oh my gosh. And they want to know the deal, and they stress out about that. Let's see. Okay, one for the Moon. Okay. Justice. Okay. Eight of Swords. Oh, wait, it's like this. Okay, Temperance. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Are you stressing about money? Oh, you're stressing about your business. Or, yeah, okay. And then the Magician. And the bottom is a Hierophant. Major Arcanas are here. All right. So, oh my gosh. You got someone in your life. You got someone you're committed to. You're committed to someone. You could even be married to them. And they are manipulators. They manipulate you, and hence you trip out. They like that. They create like some kind of distraction for you to get away from your peace. You are a very peaceful person. You have Temperance here with the moon. You're very calm, you're very chill. But what happens is that calm and chill, your partner, they don't like that because they're right now struggling, hence the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So they don't like the way you handle things chill. They want to fight. Here's Justice. They don't understand that they have karma. With Justice in the moon, it's gonna hit them. It's gonna hit them. It's this queen of freaking wands, dude. And every time I see the king or queen of wands, I always think like they're just trouble, man. And then here's the Six of Swords. You're just working though. I think you want to get away from this queen. You got two queens here. So it's either it's a Uri, this is same sex reading. It's Uri, or you're dealing with someone with a lot of Queen of Swords energy, someone who's very egotistical. They're all about themselves. They're manipulators. They're narcissists. It's like a narcissist person. And they only care about money. And when they don't have money, they start to go crazy. I don't know. That's what I think. But with the Hierophant here, you're committed to this person. This person's either a spouse or someone you're in a long relationship with this person. Gain stalking. Hey. Oh. If you're involved with two ladies here, they're gaining up on you and they're gonna stalk you. You got Justice and Hierophant. That's all about like law and order and like traditional things and following rules. So soulmate. Yeah. So this is like definitely someone you are with. You're with this person. Maybe you're leaving this Queen of Pentacles for this Queen of Wands. Divine. Okay. She's a divine feminine. Okay. And to be continued. Okay, so you're starting. You have I feel like, yeah, okay. So this person, you're committed to this person? Or you committed with this person, you're going to divorce or break up? You're breaking up with this queen to be with this queen? There is a divine match here. But this is going to be gain stalking you. They're going to gain stalk you. But you don't know that because they think it's not fair that you are doing that to them. You're leaving someone for a Queen of Wands? Or someone left you for a Queen of Wands? I don't think that's it though. Because that would have been the first card and it's not. You know what? No, I need flyer cards on these ones. Give me only one, please, on this. Why the Queen of Wands, Spirit? Why the Queen of Wands? And then why the Queen of Pentacles, please? Please give me a flyer card. Soul leveling. Soul leveling. Whatever. Let's see. Trust. And Guru. Divine Guru, trust, soul leveling. I don't know. This is very like, I feel like you met someone that you don't trust this queen, or this queen don't trust you. There is this new queen though. This Queen of Wands is here. It's either you're leaving with this Queen of Wands. The Emperor's way down there though. You guys are working things out, and there's a new like soul leveling with this Hangman in the upright. Means this is a new way of thinking. Or maybe this Queen of Pentacles is transforming into this Queen of Wands. No idea, to be honest. It's very, could be anything. There's a lot of stories in this one. There's a lot. It could be anything. Oh, why are you here? Shadow work. Oh, this was in the last read. You know, soul leveling is up, so maybe this person's transforming themselves from their situation from like an reversed queen to a Queen of Wands. Could be something like that. Someone you're married to is probably doing shadow or something. Risk. This was in the last read. So this was in the last read though. Give me one, please. Okay. Happy and karmic. Okay, happy and karmic. Well, this Queen of Pentacles is a karmic. Okay, you're leaving this Queen of Pentacles. See, you're flying high. You're flying. Temperance is, you know, you want your peace. Peace of mind. And here is this queen that you met. She looks better than this one. She makes you happy. You're going to marry this person? Or you're going to divorce that other person? She makes you happy. That's what counts. And she looks better too. She looks way better than the other one. All right. So give me one on this. Let go. Yeah. Okay. You're letting go of this past queen then. She was a manipulator? Well, she was a tripper. Yeah, you don't know. You're tripping out right here. See? Eight of Swords. So are you manifesting to let go of this? Well, you got your queen right here. She looks amazing. Data analysis info. That would be with the Eight of Swords. You're collecting information about something before you make up your mind, or because the judge. This is ruling. This is a ruling right here. There is information being collected, maybe from the universe, in order to rule against this queen that's in the reverse. Karmic is here again. No. Yeah, this is a karmic. Love. Okay, hold on real quick. Why karmic love? Why are you here twice? Dark. Oh my gosh, dark entities. Okay, so this person was a very dark. This person kept you tripping on purpose. They manipulated you into thinking things, but when you found out things with the moon, now you're soaring. You need to break free. You're going to break free with this Temperance. You're going to meet, or you did meet, a Queen of Wands. You're going to diss this person? All right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to try to do this. I'm going to finish with this because honestly, it's like, what is going on? You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's kind of sad though, you know, that it has to be like that because you're not like that. It's I don't know. There's reds and it's like red, and then she's in the middle. You know. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. You got two knights here. Okay, so you love this. You loved this person. You always came up like, to them you came up short, but to you always showed up. See, they wanted you to be like an emperor, but you're like kind of a knight. Because it kind of maybe was like, it just, you couldn't go far. This person didn't let you soar. That is why you never really went a little bit further with your leveling, because this person would like wanted to clip your wings, seems like. And that's why you're always tripping with the Eight of Swords. It was like going nowhere. Hence the Three of Swords in reverse. You loved this person though. This person may have loved you too, of course. But you did. You're a lovable person. You're water sign, probably Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. And you did bring, you brought things. Yeah, here's a lot of immature play. There's the Lovers is here. Yeah, you love this person. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. She's mean. This Queen of Pentacles was a very mean person. You know, if you're in a tripper position here, this person manipulated with words. So you tried here. You did. You tried, but you couldn't. So now you're either going to divorce, break up. There's going to be judgment being called here. You will find this queen. You did find a queen. There's a Queen of Wands and you love them. Give me one on this outcome, please. This. But you do love. She's a psycho, dude. And this queen is fabulous.